Good morning. Today is February 1st, 2025. We're going to be riding off of Highway 39 up here in the San Gabriel Mountains over to Cogswell Dam. I think it's called, it's Road 2N25, Devil's, hold on a second. Also called Devil's Canyon Dam Truck Trail. We're going to go past Cogswell Reservoir. We're going to meet up with Rincon Road, I believe, about 12 and a half miles up. I'll go ahead and post all the stats and try to do some little bit of video. We're at the parking lot here, and I'm going to go ahead and get going on this ride. So I believe it's about, from the parking, it's about 8 miles to the reservoir. I will confirm that and post a text if it's different. So far it's pretty much paved. Not too many people. Saturday morning about probably 9 a.m. Not too early, but so far, a really nice ride. I think it turns into dirt later, but we'll see. Okay, so it's been about 5 miles, about 30 minutes in. Really nice road. Mostly, it's a slight incline all the way. I'm not really good at this, but I would guess at maybe 5% most of the time. It's just gradually just climbing slightly, nothing heavy, definitely doable by beginners. Just obviously at your own pace, but so far so good. They're right at around 5 3/4 miles. Pulled over, there's a little canyon here. Some waterfalls. Let me walk up a little bit, see if there's something else going on back there. There's the road. Alright, get back on it. Alright, just past that waterfall, probably around 6 miles, there's Glen Campground. I guess you could come and spend the night here. I don't see anybody around, at least not yet. Yeah, there are a couple of cyclists coming down the road over there. All right, just past the campground. Looks like I'm going to get my first real climb here. I think I see the road up there. Hard to see, but all right, time to put it in low gear. Fun time is over. Okay, that was a short but very steep climb. We entered these gates. I guess there's a couple of private residents here. You can see them clearly marked, so we're gonna continue down the road right down the middle to the reservoir. All right, there's the dam that holds back the reservoir. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath. Thought I was done climbing, but looks like there's still some left, at least for this section. Okay, this is Cogswell Dam. We made it. Looks like the distance is just a tiny bit over 7 miles. You can go down there and check it out. We're actually going to go up that way right now. We're going to go around the dam and past it. Maybe on the way back we'll take a look. All right. Okay, there you can see the dam. And this is where we're heading. There's asphalt here, and then now it turns into dirt. So let's see how far up we can go. I believe that over there in the distance is Mount Wilson. All right. Okay, so this is the road we're coming up, and then we get to this big wide area where there was a road to the right. You can see it there, that one that goes down. That one actually snakes his way pretty much all the way down to the reservoir. Not what I want to do today. So we continued up, going up this road here, and gonna continue going up. I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't know if this area is erosion control, or I think they might be replanting some trees. Maybe there was a burn area. That's possibly it. I mean, there's a lot of burned trees here, unfortunately. Oh well, that's where we're going, up that way. All right, I'm about 9 miles in, hour and 20 minutes, taking a little breather here. The road is pretty easy to ride up. It's dirt, sand, but pretty hard packed. Doesn't seem to be too much traffic on it, so maybe that's why it's not all turned to powder or anything like that, or it's too soft. I don't see too many tire or bicycle tracks. Or maybe the recent rain that we had a week ago or so washed that off and compacted things, but so far so good. All right, the road got a little bit rockier, but it's much nicer, more woodsy. It's starting to look more like a forest over here. Much nicer. All right, taking another little breather. This area got real rocky, loose rocks, chunky, I guess. Not too bad, but when you're tired, and it's a little steeper than the rest of the trail. Oh man, okay. But I do have a beautiful view of the San Bernardino Mountains. I believe that might be Mount San Antonio or Mount Baldy. So we have reached our destination, around 13 miles, 2 hours and 20 minutes. I did take a little a 50-minute break. There was a section that I had to walk up. It was a little steep and way too rocky, and I was tired. So let me take a break and start heading down. But there is quite a view from here, I will say. Now my destination is nothing spectacular. It's just a fork in the road here. If you keep going down this road, eventually it will take you to like Red Box Rincon Road, and you can go all the way up to Angeles Crest Highway, Mount Wilson. It'll take you in that way. I think this way will take you back towards Highway 39 in a different way. I'm not really sure. I have to do more research, but I like to give myself a destination because it's a goal, you know. If you just say, I'm just going to ride until I get tired and then ride back, well, you'll find yourself riding back a lot earlier than you would if you actually had a destination. So at least that helps me. And we look down there, we can see Cogswell Reservoir there. Okay, let me grab a little something to eat and head back down.